Hi, Caoimhe, how are you?
Hi Vicky, how are you?
Not too bad. So today, Caoimhe, we're going to get to know you a little bit better with a series of questions, all right?
Yeah,
Are
yeah,
you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. So question number one, tell me a little bit about you and why you chose beauty.
I guess I kind of always had an interest in beauty. But first off, I actually studied social care in college, and I worked in that for a year, and then I ended up working in a boutique. And I guess it was kind of there. I kind of got to work a bit more creative, I guess. And I just loved the feeling of like when a client would come in and they try and close and they'd leave with something, we'll say, and they just feel so much better about themselves. And I think I kind of get the same buzz off that with doing beauty as well.
Yeah,
So like for any of the treatments really, like say if they were coming in for massage and they're stressed and then they leave and they're really relaxed. And
yeah,
I think kind of that job satisfaction for
yeah,
me is probably, yeah.
yeah. That's
So I guess
definitely
I've always had an interest in it, but it was only I did it. I think it's 3 years ago now. I started college 3 years ago, so yeah, still relatively fresh.
you're flying it. Okay, so next question is a bit easier. Do you prefer tea or coffee?
Either. I actually have my coffee here, so I normally have a coffee in the morning,
Yeah,
and then depends what I'm eating with it.
yeah. It depends on
Sometimes
the
tea
occasion.
goes nicer with some things.
Yeah,
But yeah, either.
yeah. I think I'm a bit the same actually. Okay, so if not beauty therapy, what would you do?
Oh God, I actually feel like I've done so many things now. I don't know. So I feel like at this stage, if this doesn't work out for me, I think definitely maybe something people related because I've always loved working with people and stuff. So
Yeah,
yeah,
and
work
you're
with
good at it
people.
as well. That's my dog barking there, so we're working from home here. It's the choice of it. Okay, so the next question then, Quiva. What did you have for breakfast?
I had a bit of porridge this morning, so
Lovely.
boring enough. But yeah, I had a bit of porridge, yogurt, and fruit.
Oh, very healthy.
Yeah.
Lovely. Okay, so what is your favorite treatment and why?
Um, I think any of the is this more to get your treatment or to receive or to give?
To give, I suppose.
Yeah, probably any of the facials really. Like I do love the dermatological ones, because they're just so relaxing. And it's always like it's kind of you have your hour in the room just to relax, and it's kind of a real like it's just you and the client.
Yeah,
And I think they're probably my favorite ones. I think that's my favorite treatment I think to do.
yeah, that's a good choice.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one then is what's your most used emoji?
I actually looked just this morning, and it was the laughing face. So
That's
very
good.
boring, but
Yeah, well, you
it could
must
be
be in a good
anything.
mood in lockdown anyway. It's going to bring
Yeah,
people up.
yeah, exactly.
That's good. What's your signature scent?
Um, I love either the black opium, I think it's Lancome, or else the Lancome Labelle. They're like my two favorite
Very nice.
ones. So either one of those.
Lovely. Okay, so what's your favorite product and why?
Um, Probably I think the Hydro Boost cleanser from Illumia. Just because I've only started using it recently enough, and before that, like I was always with like obsessed with foamy cleansers because I kind of have a bit of an oilier skin.
Yeah,
And this one is a creamy cleanser, and I absolutely love it. Like the feeling of my face afterwards. So I don't think I'd ever go to any other cleanser after
yeah.
using that one now.
Actually, that's interesting you say that
Yeah.
because a lot of the times you find people who love that squeaky clean finish from a foam wash. It's hard to convert to a
Yeah,
cream wash if
yeah.
you need hydration, but they work really well, don't they?
Yeah, yeah. And I would have always just gone for a foamy cleanser, but
Yeah,
this one is fab.
fab.
So that's my
Lovely.
favorite, I think.
Lovely. Okay, so question number 9. What charity is close to your heart?
This was a hard one because I could think of a few of them,
Yeah,
but I think any like like the ISPCA or any of those because I think it's just such a tough charity and they do tough work.
yeah,
Um, and I think sometimes it's not always highlighted enough.
yeah,
But I had a couple of them, so that
yeah.
was the one I just picked in the end.
Okay, so any of the animal ones, really.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
they're innocent. They need all the help in the world. Okay, so I agree with you on that one. Okay, so the last question then. Pick 3 dinner guests.
This one was really hard. So number 1 I picked was Fern Cotton, because I always listen to her podcast, and I think she'd be just really good to start up conversations, and I just love listening to her podcast. I think she's really, really cool.
Yeah,
and the next one I picked, I've actually just watched like all the Marvel films, over quarantine, and out from that I was like, I love Samuel L. Jackson. I think he's hilarious, so I think I'd like to have him too. I just think he's really cool. And then the third person, so there was a few people, but in the end I picked Ella Eyre, because I love her voice, and she can like sing to us. So
the entertainment. Good choices.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because 3 is hard. That'd be a small dinner party. But anyway, they're good choices. Yeah. That's everything. Thank you so much. I think we know you a little bit better now.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, we'll talk to you later.
Okay, talk to you later.
Bye.